18th of March. Things have changed slightly in our world, haven't they? I had planned on working in the shop this week. I made the decision yesterday not to open, partly to protect myself and my family, although the others are still going out, and I'll be going out later as well, so it's not just that. I felt like I couldn't keep the shop clean, sanitised, so if people are coming in, touching things, I didn't want to be part of the chain. So that was my main decision. Things are a little bit different. I know they say not to stockpile, and I'm trying not to stockpile, but I am trying to get a few things in, because we're 4 adults in the house and possibly 5 soon if my other son comes back from uni. So if we have to self-isolate, I need to be able to feed 5 people, and we don't have a traditional house with a doorstep, so we can't have like food delivery very easily. I'm trying to just get some provisions in ready, but the shelves are pretty empty. On the plus side, I have got myself a little job. Who'd have thought it in these times? A local lady who does, she has like a restaurant, I guess. It's within another shop. She does evening meals. She does Indian food, and she'll do meal nights, special events and stuff. And also she does catering, and all that sort of stopped. So she has started a business making ready meals, and then she's going to have them delivered locally. So it'll be all using local produce. She's employing people from businesses that can't open, and then she's supplying to local people who can't get out. So it's a nice idea. So I will be food prepping. Never done that before, so I'm looking forward to it. I thought it's going to be a hygienic environment, and I will just be careful. So it's about 3ish. I did 3.5 hours working in a kitchen, basically chopping onions, garlic, and peeling potatoes. Smell of onions. And I'm back tomorrow morning at 10:30, so we will see how it goes. Tonight I am going to make curry with leftover chicken from yesterday. Take some deep breaths and stay calm. Hello again. So it's Thursday evening. I felt really, really anxious today, so I didn't do any vlogging, but I did do my work. I went to preps. I was cutting up chicken. What else did I do? I cut up aubergines, I cut up carrots, zested lemons, done it all. My husband's en route back from Cambridge to pick my son up and his girlfriend, so I think once they're home I'll feel a lot less anxious. You want your babies home, don't you? So it's going to be hard work. There's going to be 6 of us, 6 adults in the house. We don't have a garden. It's not a big house. We've got 1 bathroom. So if this is going to go on for weeks and weeks, it's going to be tough. But I'll feel better once we're all together. I am due to go back to work in the kitchen again tomorrow, and just taking it day by day, really. I know the sensible thing is to keep calm and carry on, but don't know, just my anxiety's just spiraled a bit today, worrying about obviously my business, my husband's business, our future. My son's and his girlfriend both are in their final year of uni, and it's all been cancelled, so we don't know what's going on there. My daughter's doing her A-levels, and that's stopped. My son's job, how is that going to be secure? Everything, the health wise. My mum and my in-laws are up quite far away, so just everything feels out of my control. I guess everybody's in the same boat, and we're in a lot better position than some people. I feel for people some people have lost jobs already. One of our friends has lost his job. So we're not in that position, but it still feels very real and very stressful. Good morning. It's Friday morning. Just touched my face. Friday morning, it's about, 7. I've been up for a good hour or so. I am feeling better. My husband got back with my son and his girlfriend about 2 this morning. So, I don't know, part of me's just calmed. But it does come in waves still. Even like 10 minutes ago, I just felt like crying. So, I need to get myself in a better frame of mind. I've just watched Caroline's video and really impressed how positive she's being and how she's looking at being grateful for things, and that's what I need to start doing. So stop wallowing. So my plans today are, I did have a couple of Etsy orders actually that I need to get off, so I'm going to take those to the post office straight away, even though I've changed my dispatch time to 2 to 3 weeks just to cover myself. I thought if I just get them out now while I can. And then I'm working later today in the kitchen. Good afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. I have got back from working in the kitchen. I have spent most of the time, touching my face again, chopping onions. Yeah, I must reek. But I did get some, they let me taste a little bit of this lentil dal, which was amazing. And I bought some onion bhajis home as well. I can't eat onion bhajis because of my stomach, but Tom and his girlfriend said they're amazing. I don't have any other plans today, apart from cooking dinner and tidying up, stuff like that. I don't know, I'm finding it really hard. I've asked my husband to bring back an A4 refill pad so that I can start making lists every day, because I think that I need a little bit of direction. Good morning. It's Monday morning, 23rd March. I have tried vlogging before. Maybe I'll add it at the beginning, I don't know, but it just seemed like I was such a miserable cow that who wants to see that? Yeah, my anxiety took hold and I let it take over for a little while. So I'm trying today to start on a more positive note. I'm going to get some ironing done. It's only 7 in the morning and I know I've got all day to do it, but there's 6 of us in this house and we haven't got a big house, and so I always do my ironing in the kitchen, and there's always somebody wanting to make breakfast because they'll get up at different times, or lunch, or cups of tea, and I'm just in the way. So I thought if I do it now while everybody's still in bed, I'll get something productive done. Right, I'm going to make a list later and I'm going to get some stuff done, so I'll get back to you later. have realised that if I'm going to vlog, you're going to see me with no makeup on, hair tied back, because as the colour grows out, I'm going to get terrible roots. So we're keeping it real. Touch my face, stop it. We went for a walk, it was really nice. I'll add some pictures and some little videos. It's such a beautiful countryside we live in, so I'm hoping that we'll still be able to get out and go for walks regularly, so that was good. You can hear my dog's pitter-patter footsteps. And to keep busy, I've just cleaned out my dresser and I thought I'd show you some of the things in here. So this is a pine dresser that we've had for donkey's years. Just ignore the bin next to it. And here's some of the things that are on here. This is a coffee set that my mum had. She used to do a lot of coffee mornings and entertaining when they lived abroad. My dad worked for British Airways. So she's got a whole lot of them. For some reason, we haven't got a coffee pot, but we've got a jug and little bowl and lots of these beautiful 60s style cups. Got a white teapot that my husband got me as a present with 2 matching teacups and saucers. These I found in a charity shop not that long ago. They were £2.50 for the set of 4. I just really liked them, and had an idea of putting some little plants in them and selling them in the shop, but since seen them at a vintage fair, one was for sale for £15, so I'm thinking I'm not going to plant anything in them. They're really stylish. I've got some Denby. This was the Imperial Blue, was the set that when I got married 23 years ago, I decided I wanted to collect. So there's some of it up on here. There's a really nice Japanese studio pottery, like vase or cup, I suppose it is. My dad probably brought that back from Japan. I used to travel to Japan a lot. This little cat cup, when I was a child, we used to go and visit my grandma in Germany, and she had one of these for each of us, and mine had a cat on, and my brothers had different animals on, I think an elephant and a pig, and we used to use them every time we visited her in Germany. And then some various other pieces of pottery which are mainly from Germany, Eastern Germany and Western Germany. There's some more bits here. Yeah, oh, and there's some more down at the bottom here of this German spotty blue-white stuff that I love. And a little baby one. Yeah. But I like how it's all displayed like that. For years I just had it in the cupboard. So it's about 3 o'clock. I made us all some lunch and I tidied up, and now I'm going to watch a film. Can you ever forgive me? I'll let you know what I think of it after. So I didn't watch all of that film, I'll still finish it off later. I'm enjoying it so far. But I had a nice long chat with my mum on FaceTime, on Messenger, and now I am starting to prepare dinner. So I'm not having it for a couple of hours, but it's something to do. But it's so nice having the sun shining in. Makes you feel a lot brighter, that's for sure. I've just made the dough, or whatever you want to call it, for my low carb naan breads. I don't know whether I'd gone through the recipe before. Basically it's coconut flour, it's just resting at the moment. Coconut flour, psyllium husk, baking powder, salt, a little bit of garlic, coconut oil and warm water. Makes a dough and then I will sort of dry fry it in the frying pan, and it's not naan bread, but it's something similar. So I'm going to make that in advance, and then I'm going to do 2 different curries because my son's girlfriend is dairy intolerant. So we'll have my simple cream curry, which I've shown you before. If I actually think about it, I might even link it. And then I'm doing the Thai vegan curry, which I did before. I might link it. God, look at me getting all technical. Or I might not if I forget or can't work it out. Right, I'll get on. So I roll it out between 2 sheets of baking paper because it's really quite sticky, and then dry fry it in the frying pan. Can you see how it's puffed up slightly?
there they are, 6 of them on the baking tray, which I can warm up later when I'm ready to cook the curry. I might just save a couple and I can warm them up tomorrow for my lunch and have them like a wrap.
It's about 5:30 now. I'm going to start 5:45. I'm going to start cooking dinner soon. I just thought I'd finish off this vlog. I've just been watching Caroline's video that she uploaded this morning, and she was telling us her 10 favourite films, and I thought it contrasted so strongly, so I thought I'd tell you my 5 top favourite films, and you can see how contrasting they are. I've written them down, and they're not in order. So A Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, love those sort of films. There's also House of the Flying Daggers or something like that. Love, love, love. Hannah, if you haven't seen Hannah, it's amazing. It's about this girl who gets brought up by her dad who's a spy, and he teaches her all languages and skills, and yeah, it's amazing. It's got lots of twists. Love it. Kill Bill, and of course Kill Bill 2, you have to watch them both. Fantastic films. Willow, which sort of science fiction-y film. Just love it. Could watch it over and over again. And finally, Matilda. Just I know that's kind of like off the wall a bit. I love children's films, but Matilda is one of my favourites. I also love Nanny McPhee, that kind of thing. Love them. So yeah, a little bit different from Caroline's choice. I'm going to say goodbye. I don't know if you'll have watched all the way through because I was a bit of a misery early on, but onwards and upwards. Hope you're all doing well. Stay safe, be careful, stay home, all that, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye.